Hi guys, this is another day of Blender, and in previous sessions we modeled this burger. So in this tutorial we are going to give it a material and we'll play with some shading modes. It will be easy, don't worry. So let's start, but first of all I think I wanna add one more cheese right here. So going to my front view, pressing 1, grab in my X-ray view, X-ray mode, selecting these objects, grab G to grab and Z or G to move up, and I am going to select this cheese, control no shift D and G to move it up. R and G to rotate and give it a little variation. Now zoom in, G and G to bring it down a little. Now selecting my top, G and G to bring it down. Now off X-ray mode, let's see. I think it's quite alright. So let's give it a color. So go to your material viewport shading mode, that is on top right here. Now I want to close this, press N to close this if we have open. So here in this panel right here we have material panel, so click and just choose this top part of the bun, click, give it some bunny color, maybe this. Now you can do is you can select this, come over here and select this to give it the same material. I'm gonna name this material bun just to be clear. So this is a bun. Now select this, again select this material panel, select this material, create new, go in here base color and give it a kind of reddish meat color, reddish brownish meat color maybe. Yes, now select this again and give it same material. I'm going to name it meat. Now select this and give it a cheesy yellow color. I'm just giving these material values guys and name it cheese. Again select this and give it same cheese color. Now select this can be your pickle or tomatoes. I am making tomato for now, so give it red and up this value maybe a little, give it red color, and you can now select this, shift select this, move, shift select this, move, and at last shift select this, press Control and L to link materials. Now it will have, they all will have the same material. Now what we are going to do is that we are going to give them a little roughness. So as we know cheese, they have a little sign to them, so we will decrease the roughness to our cheese, also decrease the roughness to our tomatoes, and a little bit of decrease in roughness to our meat. Now they have a little bit of shine to them, and maybe we will increase the roughness a little bit to our bun, or decrease, we'll see it later. And now let's go maybe a little bit down in this, see, a little bit down, Z down, now this Z down. Now let's go to the go to the setting and select the bond. Here we have material that we already did earlier. So now I am going to add few nodes. Shift A or go to add, inserts. I'm going to add texture coordinate. Texture coordinate. Again, I'm going to add mapping. Mapping. I'm going to add a gradient to give, burger has a little bit darker portion up and lighter portion down, or vice versa. So a gradient texture, and I'm going to add a color ramp and mix. So shift color ramp and a mix to mix our color. This is the mix color. It's this one, and simply we are going to connect the result to base color and the soft surface. We are going to connect the color to factor, and this color again to factor, and this factor to factor, and the object to vector. Now we are generating the texture from the object, and we are mapping the texture in the respective axis or location rotations. We are giving them a gradient. We'll choose our color, we'll mix that color, and we'll just output that color right over here. So again, let's choose, make it white. This Ctrl G not here. Now let's choose our color in black portion. Let's choose this, maybe this, and here let's choose this color. Now let's go to rotation and get it to us 90. Give it a value set right here. We're gonna give the color right here, guys. Forward. So give the color right here on this, and another. Darker portion of that. we'll just copy this over here, Control C, and come over here, Control P. Now we'll make this little bit dark or lighter, dark as you want, and give it a little bit reddish color. So here we have currently gradient from here to here, but we will fix that. Come over here, 90, sorry, 0. In rotation, give it 90 rotation, 90 degree rotation. And now let's play with this value. 0.05. Let's keep this color a little bit lightnish and bring it maybe here, just to see what we are working, and bring it right here and bring it right here, to give it a variations. And let's play again with this color. The bubble is kind of pink. A little brown, like top portion, is baked in oven. Brown portion, but a little bit light. And the mixing we can simply do this, and gradient to this, and we can play with these variations. So here we have our bun almost, and you can play with soft surface color and simply keep the soft surface value of 1 or 2, and Control S to save, don't forget. Now just back out to layout mode and see we have kind of perfect bump texture. If you want, you can work the same with these textures. So let's select this, go on settings. So guys, I gave you the normal setting texture so that you can work with anything. So let's select this again, give it a texture coordinate, or we can simply come select our bun, select these all, Control C, select our meat, come over here, Control V, and just over here, we have to change this over around here, Control C, and give it color, Control V, and lightness, result to base color, result to soft surface, and simply you can play around. S to hide, select this over here. Let's play with the values and play with the rotations if you want. This way, object, linear, quadratic if you want, or radial. Radial, I will go with radial here. C is not good. -99. Yep. And the color, maybe I will give it to dark, dark, and this mode light. And let's play with the bump again. Let's play with the bump again. Add a bump texture from here. It will create a bump. And let's add a noise texture. And give it here. Let's scale. The noise. Let's add this noise texture in here before the color. Noise texture, add it here. Scale the noise. Roughness and distort. It looks kind of like this, and again alt click here, and now bring those here, come over here, bring it here, play in details. You can't see, but you will. Do a bit of change there. Let's invert it and give it a strength. That's all, guys. If you want to add bump and noise, you can do like this. If you don't, you can simply just delete them and use the regular textures. I just wanted to show you. Let's click here, here, and here to unhide this. So we have textured our bun. At the moment, you may think it looks like plain, plain burger. There is no fancy thing going around, but once we add the lightings, it will all make sense. So let's add simple lightings. So shift A, nice, plain, scale. Or let's make it make a ball. Let's make a ball. Oh no, let's just add. It is just a burger tutorial, so let's not focus on everything. Scale. Now let's add a camera if you don't have any camera, because we deleted. So add a camera. Look at your burger like this if you want, and Alt, Control and 0, numpad 0 to look at your burger. Camera view, through camera view. Press and go to view 3D cursor, camera view. Now let's adjust our burger. Camera view. Like this. And let's add a light. shift A, uncheck these, you know, you can freely now move around without disturbing your camera. Go to 0 to again go to that camera view, and you can just check here and adjust your camera again. Now let's add a light. Shift A and light. Let's add an area light. G and G, bring it on top. Go to your camera view. Give your light strength, guys. We are now playing with the strength of lights. 500 or 200, 250 maybe. And give your ground material. Select your ground, give it a material, maybe vibrant color to pop our food color. Again, press this and make it press this, click on your light, area light, and shift T, duplicate, move, and come over here. This 3D cursor, now rotate. Now to rotate around 3D cursor, let's adjust your point. Press 7, adjust. Grab, set 0, grab, grab, give it back. Now give it a color like this. Let's in our color increase the size of our top, and maybe give it a strength of 500. Now let's come over here. Or maybe I want to change my view. I am in currently cycles, guys. So if you are not seeing this, just go here. Maybe you have EV and change it to cycles. Cycles. Yes, you can add a light. Area light, rotate on 1, and maybe give it power 100 or 1000. You know, we'll just gonna play with the lights. Let's decrease the size. Grab 7. Scale, rectangular, grab and Y, X, rotate and Y, and X, grab, and click here and here 0 to select, and rotate this like this. See, we have added a real light. It is just, we are looking from here, it is lighting our plane, it is giving light to our burger bun, and it is just giving the light from top. So now we can do one thing, we can simply change this color to another color. To give, currently it looks like it belongs to the background, it doesn't have that 3D effect, so let's give it a 3D effect. Let's give it that color, reddish pinkish red is good. And let's give this again another color, to give it a sign right here. Maybe let's increase this strength to 300. Okay, Control S to save. So guys, now let's save these. Let's go to our render settings, 180, that is our size of the camera. You can select, if you want for TikTok videos, you can simply do 1080 by 1920 for your TikTok videos, or for your YouTube videos you can simply make it 1920 by 1080. But for my case, I'm gonna do 1080 by 1080. Just to render it. And simply select this again, bring it here. So in next part we will animate camera to rotate around our objects. And maybe we'll give some animation to our burger. So this is it guys. Now let's just render. Again, in render settings, select these. Your out setting, come over here, and give your output however you want to save your document. And if you are rendering a picture, so this is currently default as default, it's on PNG. But if you do some animations and you want to render animation, you can go select MPEG, and in encoding on here and select this. Then you can simply go and render your animations, but we are not rendering any animations now currently. I'm selecting this PNG and coming here, PNG, and coming over this here, selecting denoise. I currently have 512 sample size, 64 sample size. Let's change it to 512. You can, if your PC is not that capable, you can simply do 64. Here in viewport again, you can do 64. To 64 to get the quick results. Good. And then 24 and 512 here. And also you can simply manage the settings in these. Denoise, okay, sorry, in here denoise, you can simply give it a denoising. Denoising will add grain effects. To denoise those grain effects. And in performance, you can simply select 512 to get a better performance. And again, in color management, you can simply come here, go medium contrast or medium high contrast. I'm gonna go medium contrast and give contrast to your object. Now come here in world settings, go on world settings, give your world a color, a warm, maybe a warm purplish color. Like a warm purple color. And now let's just go and render image. Currently we have an issue. It is not an issue, it is just our shading program. So go on the shading, turn on this. Now we can look more clearly. Material mode, now we can look more clearly. Let's just play without color. Why it is not showing currently, guys? I don't know why, but select this, select here, make on top, over on here, Control C, come here, Control T, come over here, this, over on here, Control C, come here, Control T, and this. Press here to it, bring it down. Press here to come. See, we have a gradient here, right? But it is not showing in our render. I don't know why. Let's this guy. No problem. Come over here, linear, radial, linear, now shading, do shading more or less. See, everything is good, it's just our lighting that is messing up. Now, object. Here. Let's give it a gradient like this. see. Right, and here again we are having a problem. Select here again, come over here. It is not a problem, it is just this lighting problems. Color, you can just play with these and look for the results. We have those gradients if you look closely, but it's not quite what I want to render. So bring it here. This area. Now let's play a hand. Okay. Now guys, I'm quite satisfied. Enough satisfaction. Maybe not quite satisfied again. Okay, now I'm satisfied. Yes, save. Render image. Yes, now one looks like a bun. Get a more clear results. You just need to up your settings right here, of your sample size. Maybe play with denoising, go to optics, play with optics denoising, play with optics, and play with this. Come here, render image game. We don't have those scratchy edges now. No, not that much. We have a little, but not that much. Save. So this is it, guys. This is part of the lighting tutorial. Maybe in further part we will do in a simple camera rotation. Camera will rotate around the burger. You can simply make fast and slow rotations to give that field. So that's all, guys. See you in the next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe. If you like this is complete beginner tutorial. I am just using this software as a beginner suit. That is why I am going forth and back to just manipulate these values, play with these color materials. So that's it, guys. I hope you like it and keep supporting. Maybe I will bring more refined version of the same tutorial for you guys in later courses, and I will bring more courses, more motion graphics courses, more texture courses, more lighting courses. So for now, this is it, and thank you.